This is Dr. Mohebi from Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. We're going to show you another procedure. Here is repeat Strip FUT hair transplant, which is to add density and coverage to the already transplanted hair. Who had another procedure before. This is before his first procedure, and this is after the first hair transplant. So you see the baldness is gone. He's not having that bald area on top, and he has a better hairline, but it still is not 100% solid because his hair is extremely fine. What's concerned with is the temporal points that is receding and fading, and now we're going to restore it for him this way. Pictures from before the first hair transplant. See, we covered the big area in front and corners. Procedure was done exactly a year ago. These are the numbers. We put 200 on singles for hairline, and 1300 for front, and 273 for top areas. Schematic then that shows where we put the grafts. We put our maximum density in front. On one side we went a little bit more back because it's going from side to side. And our donor was limited to one side. We removed from the right side, came past the midline. Of 1 follicular hair grafts, 2 follicular hair grafts, 3 follicular hair grafts, and 4s. And we got 1773 in last procedure. This is our design. We're going to do the front and temples, and we're going to go behind and the top area if there are more grafts. We remove this strip from the back, and this is the design. We're going to do the temples on both sides, and the hairline is going to be reinforced. I'm hoping we can get enough grafts to put some hair on the top areas too. So the hairline, although he has his hairline, but it's going to be more solid, and we add more here. This making sites here. So as you can see, the temples are both done. We made around 300 sites on each side. And this is the other side, another 300. And then, since he had a hairline and his hair is very fine, we didn't have to add singles. We put it behind the hairline, and we're going to put 2s here. So there's no singles because his hair is fine, and we put 2s right behind them, and everything on top is going to be 2s and 3s. We're going to cover today plus the temporal points, and he's going to have a solid hairline, and that's going to be his final procedure for his front. We're done with the procedure. We put over 1800 grafts on temples and front and the area on the mid. This is how it looks. This is the front and the temples and the top area with less density, but we covered pretty much everything that we were planning to. The temple, it's a good density, but again, his hair is very fine, so you don't expect a huge, dense coverage. Temples are not that dense to start with in most people, and then on the top, if you look down a little bit, so we covered all the way to those middle areas. Our procedure is done and presented to you by Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. This is Dr. Mohebi, wishing you a happy hair day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.